is a bear who lives up north. A polar bear, he is, of course. But don't believe all you are told, because this chap just hates the cold. "Oh, no, you don't," his mommy would say. "You can't stay in. Go out and play." Cold and shivering, out he would go, past his friends who loved the snow. He dreamt one day of running away. He'd sail a boat to Saint-Tropez. He'd cross the sea way past the ice, towards the sun, to somewhere nice. He'd find a beach and build a hut, eat fresh fruit and coconut. He'd wear red trunks and dip his feet, sip cold drinks. Ooh, what a treat. While he stood all lost in thought, the back of his head a snowball caught. "Oh, flip," he said. "That was such fun. Now I'm back where there's no sun. I feel so cold. It's just not fair. How can I be a polar bear?" The days went by, and he got sadder. More snow came down, which made him madder. He packed a bag and put on a coat. He was leaving home for the nearest boat. He trudged away through snow quite thick. He saw icicles too big to lick. Of home sweet home he began to think. He missed his mom, his heart did sink. His face went numb, his fingers froze. He lost all sense in his little toes. He kept on going, but got nowhere. A tired and frozen little polar bear. But wait, what's that? Just up ahead, a tiny house with a roof of red. A house! A house! He could stay the night. He'd never seen such a beautiful sight. When he got closer, he began to realize the house was his. Oh, what a surprise! He opened the door. His mommy was there. Smiling, she said, "You're a funny young bear. I watched you walk for an hour or more. To travel far, you meant, I'm sure." She pointed outside, and there in the snow were little footprints in a circular row. The little bear looked. His mommy was right. He had to laugh. It was the funniest sight. "Come on," she said, and gave him a hug. "Here's a hot drink in your favorite mug." Later, they had some honey and bread. She gave him a bath and took him to bed. She tucked him in and read him a rhyme. She noticed the clock and said, "Look at the time." After a kiss, off went the light, and closing the door, she said, "Good night." The little bear smiled as he lay in bed. Thoughts of the cold were out of his head. He'd learnt a big lesson as he sipped from his mug, that love is the best for keeping you snug.